Alrighty, here we have Forward to Skip the Fold, being played on Steam because they have the publisher. So you have a couple of characters you can play. You can play the game with. You get Edward, who is the guy you start with, and then you can eventually unlock Black Knight here, which I have. The other characters here you can unlock as well. We're going to go and play as Black Knight though. We're going to start the game. This is a roguelike dungeon crawler that uses cards, which is pretty interesting. Each run is going to be completely randomized, which is really neat. Definitely has a replayability for you there. So, and each enemy at the end of the dungeon is going to be different. So, the way that you play the game is that you move yourself onto cards. So, you got healing potions, you got shields. Shields have your protection. So, if you have a shield, you're going to take the shield damage before the health. They have gold coins. You use gold coins to purchase things at taverns and stores and merchants. You can land on a card that's either diagonal from you or in front of you. That's the only option you have. I'm going to go ahead and go to my gold coins here. Now, if you come across an enemy in front of you, it will attack you. Now, if you play as the Black Knight or Dark Knight, if you have an enemy that's both in front of you and to the side of you, they'll tell you all three of these right here. If all three of these here were enemies, you'd be attacked by all three at once. So it definitely has a has a bit of a challenge if you're gonna play with that character. I don't really like playing like that, so that's why I'm not playing it that way or playing with that character. Now, the way I'm moving is I'm using the right click on the mouse. Normally, you'd click and drag here, but I'm using the accessibility option for just right clicking because it's easier. And mana potions are used to make it so you can use your magic. I'm going to go ahead and use my magic here. And now that drops everybody by 2. Makes taking out enemies easier. The sword does the same thing as your mana does. It inflicts damage. We'll grab this gold here, this healing potion. This gold here, this healing potion, this shield. And we'll do... Oh yeah, this should be fine. At the end of the dungeon, you increase your all over health, your maximum health by one heart, and then you have a treasure that you can go ahead and take. So, a protective plant. When you are no longer poisoned, you gain 2 armor. Bone shield. Get 1 skull after being attacked by an enemy. Merchant token. You can randomly change the cards in the stores. I'm going to do bone shield. Skulls can be used to purchase things at cursed, at death chests, I believe is what they're called. And I'm going to go ahead and increase my health. And you have to survive 13 rounds, and then you can continue on, or then you can unlock challenges and then expert mode. I like the fact that you only have to go through 1 game in order to unlock those. Alright, so let's see here. We've got 22 gold. I'm not going to go to the merchant chest. I'm just going to go ahead and just go past it there. And with the gold coins, with the shield. Now, I come across poison. Poison's going to poison you for 2 turns. Again, mana is used to drop your spell cost. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Grab this healing potion. Grab the gold. Grab the shield. So you kind of get the idea how the game plays. The game is actually a lot of fun. And it's challenging, it's addictive, and it's going to be a great time for you if you like roguelike games. Alright, Healing Root, the next poison card you pick up will not apply poison. Let's do shield. Uh-oh, I might die with this boss. I didn't think about that. Yep, I'm dead. That's my run. 5-minute run. The runs aren't very long, as you can see here. Let's go and do another run here. The graphics of the game are pretty good for what they, for being a card game. Not too bad. Performance is really good too. I really like the performance. Doesn't require a whole lot to play this game, as far as like being taxing your system. I mean, it's a card game. It's a 2D card game. It's not very taxing at all. But yeah, again, this game is a very addicting game. It's fun. I definitely suggest checking it out if you guys like roguelike games, like card games. This game is going to be the game for you. It's a ton of fun and worth every penny. Again, this is Forest Escape the Fold Ultimate Edition, being played on Steam, courtesy of the publisher. I'm going to go ahead and end the review here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, next time, take care and happy gaming.